Hey folks, Quilly here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris! I have nanites, and I can run nanite actuators for more research speed boost. Although, we don't have any nanite production right now, so I'm like, should I just wait until we have more actual research? You know, raw research to get the value. But I don't know, the sooner we run this, the better everything is. I was just noticing that in between episodes. I'm like, hold on. That's something we could be running now, so that's good. I mean, and we are building some research labs now that, you know, we've got this a little bit set up, so things aren't going too shabby. And I think it is Empire-wide research boost, which means it'll help our research stations, as well as our black hole observatories, and all that good stuff. And I do need a few more of those as well. Waiting for Gargantua to kick in. Submerged cruiser on fusion core. Huh. Thinking that's a construction ship job. Mountain home. Oh, the Hand of Armok are dwarves from 1,000 million years ago. They got the galactic market. Well, good for them.
Research concluded.
Apparently, it's not a construction ship job. The cruiser. Oh, it's just engineering research. Okay. Well, what are we currently researching for engineering? The habitat. I don't really need to rush the habitats right this second, so I might put a pause in there. Civic slot. Good building. Blockers are good. Starbase capacity helpful. No, we have to grab this for the civic slot immediately. I don't know what I'm going to run. We'll see what's available. You don't have anything building, and you definitely need some more stuff. Alright, let me go ahead and build one city district, because I know we're going to need a little bit of that.
Shipwreck studied. Fascinating.
Oh, we got autocannons out of the pirate stuff. That's actually quite nice if we wanted to go hardcore cruiser. You're going to go back over here and just assist research for now, because you got nothing else going on. Yeah, you're just chilling over here, which is good and groovy. People are doing migration treaties. Okay, I have some idle envoys. I haven't done anything with them for a little while. Nope, leave that on there. So, I mean, this is my Federation. These are my Federation. These guys, oh yeah, I'm kind of looking to make friends with them. Okay, they hate the Clen. But maybe we can get some migration treaties and stuff with you. Okay, relations are going up, so I don't actually need to make better friends with you at all. We could just start sending people to the galactic market, we'll see. I mean, these imperialists will never want to join the Federation. Because I don't... well, they hit the Clen. But I think imperialists, or hegemonic imperialists, are hard to get into our group. Get into a Federation that didn't found. We may as well just improve relations a little bit with them, we'll see. I mean, the Bogey don't hate me. Yeah, minus 40 is pretty hard to overcome, though. Honor-bound warriors. Yeah, they are spiritualists. There's xenophobes. How do you hate me? We don't know. Militarist egalitarians. I'm actually a little bit surprised. I'm going to send this there. We'll take a look. And it would be nice if that we got notifications when we'd maxed out relations with someone.
Research concluded.
You know, or when you look at your envoys here to be able to tell if they're still, you know, doing useful work. I'm surprised that's not a thing. Advanced combat roles is always really good. This is the upgrade to our research buildings we don't really need right now. I think that just the research station output might be our best thing currently. Yeah, I like that. That's the thing with the upgraded buildings is I don't need to build as many city districts because I won't need as many building slots. It really comes down to, like, you know, how can we house, you know, have enough housing for everyone. Can we see total housing? I don't know if there's a... I guess you just add this all up. We have 25 housing. So on this planet, for example, we'd want to get up to 73 housing, or thereabouts. We'd probably build 75 so there's no homeless, or we can build 70 and just accept that there'll be 3 homeless, for example. If we wanted to actually max out the planet. Now, actually maxing out the planet's population is not easy to do. So I don't know if it's the sort of thing we need to be hyper concerned about pulling off. We are going to have no problems with influence, that's for sure, since our expansion is kind of nearing an end over here. We can hit some more of the boutons for that. Speaking of, there's not as many decisions as, like, you know, there's not just the spend food decisions, there's the distribute luxury goods, which we could actually do. Pull more people to some of our planets. We can do that. You got a big planet. Let's see what we can do to get this going a little bit quicker. Ready shield has passed. Okay, and there's nothing else in the queue right now. I mean, I could look to propose laws, but I don't. Proposing laws I find very clunky because you gotta like. Oh, hold on. Oh no, it's because there's an active one. I guess the red, there's nothing going on, but I don't have the influence for it. Yeah. So, I mean, usually the AI does a pretty good job of proposing stuff. They don't have to do anything. Oh, we got the odd factory thing going on. I can't remember how that resolves. It's always a really interesting series of stuff, but I can't remember how it goes. We're going to queue up a holo theater on this planet next, because they're not entirely pleased, and there's even some stability issues. Probably have to get a few more holo theaters in a few places. That's going to get settled soon. Science ship over here is
Construction project concluded.
Just send you back home. Okay, you're just going to go here. That's what you consider to be home? I guess it's the nearest friendly starbase? I'm just going to put you in the middle of our empire. How about that? Construction ship done there. We'll go ahead and do this. Yeah. So we're just filling in the corners right now, and that's fine. Yeah, we've got building slots, but let's take a look. So we're okay here in terms of play. I mean, we're going to want something soon. And that's getting some love. But yeah, none of our planets are, like, about to run into unemployment or homelessness issues.
Construction project concluded.
You've just upgraded, which means I can build the Black Hole Observatory here, which is fantastic. And then what you're going to get is a couple of hangar bays for some anti-piracy efforts. We do have access to liquid metal, so if we did get that tech... Because sometimes what you do is you discover the liquid metal tech because of your science ships, but it's not necessarily within your borders. But we do have access to it. We can do some funky things. Alright. Nothing weird with the odd factory. Currently. I guess you're going to come over here. Well, we'll get Devil's Maul, but we don't have to rush that. I don't think anything happens if we take... Did they just close borders? I'm betting our truce just ran out. So we had implicit open borders because of the truce or something, and that just ran out or something like that. Because I'm surprised we didn't get a pop-up, but there's definitely was a big color change over here. Yeah, I don't know. May as well hit the upgrade button right now. So that, like, at least that part's ready for whatever comes next. I don't have a million alloys.
Project concluded.
Okay, hold on. So this is we did the special project to raise the cruiser in Fusion Core. Ancient cruiser lay in the bottom of the ocean, the resurfaced, repaired, wonderful sight. Repairing it, our engineers learned some secrets. So gain the streamlining algorithms modifier. I don't know what that does, but it sounds pretty good. Or historic day. Oh, so we get the same thing either way. All right. If I go here, streamlining, plus 10% evasion. Heck yes. And that cruiser can just merge with our fleet here. That's going to be fine. Where do we go next? Well, I don't think domination or supremacy makes much sense. I don't think expansion's particularly critical for us. Although we're going to get habitat type colonies, and I mean, you know, pop growth is pretty good. But I think prosperity will do great things for us. Specialist pop resource output, 5% boost. More science that way is nice. Build cost, extra housing, merchant jobs, ascension perks, and harmony. Leader lifespan plus 20. That's actually a huge percentage gain for us. Defensive war, downgrade, government ethics attraction, stability boost is very handy. And then reduced empire sprawl. I think it's sort of 6 in one, half dozen of the other. Oh wait, I keep forgetting domination's not actually as militaristic as it sounds. Domination's actually pretty useful. Okay, we no longer... That one faction disappeared. We don't have a faction with any particular demands. I don't know, thematically it feels like prosperity, just based on the name. Might be the best. I don't really want the merchant jobs to take up slots, I think, because they're kind of crap, though. And then more clerk jobs. I like the specialist output. But no, maybe we get domination and harmony in some order. I'll get harmony because that leader lifespan's really going to be good for us. Boop. And then food, we're going +8 when it ticks over the next month. Should improve because we could get the food thing now, right? Based, yeah, there it is. That's the base ability. That's not one of the other ones I have to click. All right, you're moving. Everything's good over here. Braun, you've got your black hole observatory. I don't have anything else to do with these slots right now, so I guess we'll just sit on that. Propus in the front, you've got this. I mean, I may as well throw in the Off-World Trading Company, because it's just a little bit of extra free money. And then Hematar, same thing actually, Off-World Trading Company. And then I might just build a resource silo. I mean, we're not close to being capped right now, but you can only build one per starbase, so often in the long term I end up having one in many of our starbases. And then mostly it's just, honestly, it's because I just wanted to get rid of the icon to remind me that there's a building slot there. Okay, extra build speed is good. Okay, shield's very good. Reactor's going to be handy. Colony development speed. It is going to be kind of relevant. I'm not sure. This might lead to something. I know it doesn't have the little, like, lock icon here. I feel like this might lead to something. So we're going to get that. That's basically the real reason that I'm doing it. Plus, at some point, we'll get to, you know, colonize the habitats, and then plus 50% will be good, because I think it still takes the colonization time. And we do have the Grunner planet. Next time we get a, I'm going to build here first. I know we don't really need it. We're going to want a holo theater here, so I'm thinking I'm just going to build this first, or, you know, the housing's going to get hit soon, too. You know what, I'm going to start with just a city district, just one. We'll get a little bit ahead of housing, that's going to be fine, and then I'll follow that up with the monument. There, good, groovy. Construction ship over here. There's a little bit of trade we could pick up, but it's not a big deal. I'm going to move you that way. We're nearly done. We've already got someone scheduled to come over here. Just a little bitter that I missed out on one of those excavation sites over here in Thrad. I would have liked this territory. Would have felt good, but I guess it's not such a bad thing. Send us now in session. All right. What are they voting on? Buzzword standardization, which people seem to be pretty much in favor of. Leader died. Is this we've got governors everywhere. That's good. I think it is our envoys. I think they do have names, and their names just cycle. So we really don't need a pop-up for that, because I don't think our envoys have, like, levels or anything. It just seems like unnecessary spam, if that is indeed what's happening, which I think it might be. Alright, another colony over here. So, hold on. I don't remember. Do I still have... No, I've used the Gaia-Phia planet thing. Okay. Same thing, what I'll do is I'll start with one building district, or, yeah, one city district, and then build that, and then we'll get to the entertainment building afterwards. Self-war colony ship. That went fast. Service speed. I mean, it's purple, so maybe. Like, we should just get the purples while they're there. Energy nexus. Do we have gas production? No, we don't. Chemical plants and things. Alright, let's just get the UV lasers now. That's going to be fine. It might affect our star bases. It might make them stronger, because I actually don't know what guns they use. So you over here. Do I have... No, just the one type of cruiser. So what I want to do is retrofit... I mean, unless you got a bunch of really cool stuff on you. Actually, yeah, I think that that's a pretty advanced cruiser, so I don't think we want to refit you. Oh yeah, no, you're pretty strong. Okay. The Serene Cat Empire's out there. Nice. I could do a little bit more spying just to get more vision in these places, but I don't know.
Project concluded.
Okay, edicts. I'm going to run education campaign for experience, sure. Recycling campaign, consumer goods, that's good. The land clearance I don't think I care that much about, and we don't need anything with damage. But, oh yeah, and I think I had focusing crystals for combat, so I don't have to worry about any of that. We're good there. And we are at our edict limit, and that's okay. Everyone's got some construction waiting. We're going to want to start a little something here. This is our capital, so again, it can be anything. It's not specialized in anything whatsoever. I don't know, I might still just build an industrial district here. A little bit of housing. A little bit of more production jobs. And we could use more alloy production, there's no doubt about it. So, okay, starbase capacity is 8 now. So that has been corrected and is fine. Construction ships are idle. Well, I guess you're gonna mining station, research station. And you over here, you're gonna go ahead and claim that system as well.
Quantization complete. Opening comms.
Embassy. Okay. We used to be at war with you, didn't we not? You can improve relations. You're wiry. Inferior tech. I think our tech rate's been pretty good. Okay, we got 2 people in the Galactic Symposium. Do we need 2? We don't actually. I wonder if you would hate me forever. I'm going to go ahead and move 1 person over here. I mean, we can only get to plus 100 with this, but there might be other modifiers and things that start to come up. Probably, it's not going to make much of a difference. And at some point, I might want to send some representatives to the Senate.
Another scientific breakthrough.
UV lasers. And my goal in this game is, I guess we can get Iron Disruptor. That's the 2nd level of our current weapons tech. And I don't need the drives because I don't have the wormhole tech. I mean, if we can get to, like dimensional gateways and stuff, that's quite cool. But that's a little further away, and I'm not sure that's necessarily even the path forward. It may be. I think I'll just get the Ion Disruptors. If there's a war, we're going to have the good tech. Habitat's coming online. Included. The Civic slot's coming online. Torpedoes, Star Fortress. Honestly, just planetary build speed, maybe. This is the upgrade of our alloy thing, and does give us the alloy production job increase stuff that we can keep stacking in places. We need the planetary build speed first, actually. I think I'm cool with that. Yep, I would love an embassy with you. That sounds lovely. Construction ship over here is done. We're going to build mining stations here. I felt like there was something else I was going to do. Some button I was going to hit, but I don't remember. Definitely going to make a district over here. Yeah, I'll just get the one who's youngest and has the biggest lifespan, because that'll be handy as you continue to level up. Anyway, these transports have been costing us a ton of money, but I really didn't want to have to rebuild them if a war broke out. Included. There we go. Civic slot gain, faction influence cost, diplomatic weight, blockers, galactic bureau. Oh my god. How do we have so many good society techs available to us? I think you gotta go for the influence first when it presents itself. So it's still going to cost me influence to spend this? I don't get to do it for free? Even though I've got the slot? Yeah, so we need to get up to 250. Which is going to happen, I think, fairly quickly. I don't know, just come here and assist research. I don't even know if we're doing much research there, but it's fine. Can't be bothered to micro more. Oh, our nation's leader just died, so we got a new one. Alright. Cheaper defense platform build cost. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't think we'll bother spending there.
Construction project concluded.
New skill, adaptable, good for you. Come over here and do this. I mean, I know I want to reform the government, but I'm going to go ahead and keep doing this. Oh, Earthquake. Ziff Prime. Oh, man, that is a pretty system. We got some minerals out of it, which I guess is fine. Yeah, we have the permanent unstable tectonics, and we're getting this. We need to maybe terraform this world here. But that'll come. We need 250 for that, and at some point we're going to need another 150 for the relic. Oh, wait. Is that on cooldown? Really? Oh, shit. I didn't realize so much time had gone by. Halt? Oh, no. You're just building your mining stations. That's fine. But yeah, I want to activate the relic so I can terraform another planet. do we want to do the Tomb World? Let's do it. I'm hoping the relic will work on the Tomb World. Turn 1 non-EQ, non-hive, non-machine world. Yeah. There's no indication that it won't work on the Tomb World. So, let's send you out. You're adaptable. Ah, so we're going to send you out here. And by the time that gets built, by the time the colony gets established, we'll definitely have enough influence to have hit that button. See, I'm just going to sit idle for a bit, because I want to make sure to hit the bouton as soon as I can. It's already been far too delayed. Like that, we didn't build anything else. And we're not actually bordering any enemy over here, so I don't even need military stuff. I have no idea what we're going to do over here. I guess I can just build some anchorages. You know what? I mean, it's a little early. It'll just cost me influence, but yeah. Okay, we do want to oh no, I'm going to do this because I think we have access to gas somewhere. I don't think I have to hold Alt. Oh, I do have to hold Alt. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, it's just a little hard to see. So we would like to start collecting that. I mean, robots do sound cool and everything, but where are you going to go? I guess I'll move you here. This science ship probably doesn't have a scientist anymore. Maybe do I just trash you? So I could put you back into assist research. I guess it's probably worth doing that. None of these traits matters. You gain XP faster, but you're 8 years older. So I guess I'll do that. And yeah, you're only level 1, which isn't fantastic, but all of our planets generate a little bit of science because of our technocracy. Is that what it's called? Yeah, technocracy over here. So our capital building generates a little bit more science than the average, if nothing else. Alright, 2 more months, and we'll be able to hit the button on our relic. And that is going to be very cool. We actually have a 70% habitability planet that we'd also like to use the relic on. Concluded. But ion disruptor tech, X-ray lasers, flare point defense shields. We're not doing archaeology. I don't know if this leads to something, though. It's purple, so I'm kind of tempted to just hit that. Let's get the shield tech. I'm going to activate this relic. And yeah, we'll be ready for our Tomb World. Hopefully that does work, and we haven't just colonized this for nothing. But I guess maybe then we'll rush the robot tech at that point. These guys are being punks again, fabricating claims on my system. We do have, you know, a half-decent alliance. So we do have a little bit of protection from that, which is nice to see. I know it's not going to max out. Yes, let's extend this deal, please. Oh, although we do need some more money now. But that's okay. We can sell some brains. We can sell some crystals. Let's leave that for now. Let me do a little pass over here, see if any of our planets are just about... Okay, this place definitely needs something soon. It's currently a rural world, but we haven't done anything with it. All right, got this and this and this. Actually, I think I'm going to slap down a couple of generator districts. You know, these things get changed later on, but that's going to be okay. I'm going to want to do a little something here. Oh, wait, this is a fusion core. This is definitely going to have the generator districts. Then do I want to maybe change my mind over here? I'll build one, and then we'll see. But yeah, I could actually go and, like, preemptively build all the generators here. Maybe not, but maybe I'll Q2. Encounter. Oh, wow. Still meeting new aliens. Oh, these are probably maxed. Nope. You're suspicious? Yeah, we're not really interested in anything. No. Okay. So we'll grab this one. We'd like more open border deals, but it might be a little difficult. The living state, faction influence, yes. Deep space backlight is fine. Leader enhancement, yes. Right away. Gene points. It is purple, so yes, I will grab it right away. And yeah, I think our research times are actually pretty good. So we're going to keep going down here. Leader lifespan, I think we want to hit that as soon as possible so that our leaders with experience don't start dying off right now, because that would be annoying. Mostly in terms of our scientists, right? We want to keep these guys as long as possible. They've gained some levels, which is nice. What's their level cap? It's actually 8, and no one's even reached that yet, so it'd be nice if we can get a little bit of this. People are still claiming some of my stuff, which is annoying. But what are you going to do? Influence at 5 per turn is pretty good. Living space debris.
Hostile IFF.
What are the Wa aliens?
Initial colonization phase commencing.
Colonization completing. We've got a little bit more sprawl. Yeah, I'm not going to spam more. I don't know what we're going to do with you necessarily. We're not going to necessarily spam more of these. Maybe this becomes a research world. And you're bad at mining. We only have the one district anyway, so we're not going to bother with it. Yeah, I don't know. I'll build a couple of city districts. I'm thinking this might end up being a research place. So this will be the Grand Experimental Symposium. I want to play on like MIT or something. I'm trying to think. I don't know. The Experimental Institute of Technology. So EIT. Experimental Institute. Well, I'll just call it EIT. There. EIT. Boop. So this is going to be a tech world. We'll, I'm not going to set it yet. I'll try to remember it later. You've got some upgrades. Although, ooh, that's going to include crystals. What are you... What's the ion disruptors? And you probably don't have the power for it? Right. But if I replace some shields with that, then you will. So all of this is going to start consuming some crystals. I could just wait on this. The thing is, it doesn't really hurt us too much, whether we do it now or we wait, because it should be pretty fast. Especially this place has a lot of shipyards, because it doesn't really have anything else going on. What we actually should have is crew quarters to limit the maintenance. It'd be nice if we got the experience building, but we don't have it yet. In fact, over here, I might want some defense building for some anti-piracy here. We got a little bit coming out of Hemataras. Maybe I'll at least build one hangar bay. Going to overlap here. Maybe it's not needed. Hang on. 1, 2. Oh, no, you're fine. So, yeah, in fact, well, the only problem is this is a little far from the front. So building a bunch of ships here is kind of pointless, but at the same time, it literally doesn't need anything else. So I think I will just max out on their shipyards over here. Civics points we can't do anything with. Oh, void clouds. Construction over here. Oh, I have enough influence. I mean, I still want to save up for the Civic, but I'm just going to go ahead and do this because it's going to annoy me otherwise. Oh, we still have to rebuild the energy thing over here, which we haven't done in ages since the pirates hit us. Not that that's a big, huge problem. Concluded. Gas extraction. L-gate insight. Well, let's grab it. We don't actually have an L-gate in our borders. I think the closest one...
Construction project
is
concluded.
Here, probably. Well... Sort of the closest one is here, but that's actually, there's like no line of sight going in that direction. Oops. You're going to do this. This construction ship over here. You know what? Do this first. Since you don't have the influence for it anyway. And hooking up this system doesn't really do much for us. Yeah, alright. You know what? We'll just pop that. Maybe it'll be useful, maybe it won't be. The experimental subspace navigation with the science ships doesn't get used that often. Maybe other people use it more. I mean, we could use it to, like, skip through space. I don't know if you can use it to hit a blind system completely, though. But it would open up the ability to do a little bit more exploration, and that's not a bad thing. The bureaucratic world over here. I mean, you're not about to run out of work slots, but we'll get another administrative office ready to go. Well, actually, I should really upgrade these central buildings anywhere that can do an upgrade.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, so that's that. Yeah, you'll go ahead and claim that. And this construction ship... Oh, we still need to do this down here. And then at some point... Oh, there's gas up there. Implicated in the plot. Okay, well that's going to ruin our relationship with them a little bit, but it's not a big deal. A new faction has popped up. They're pretty unhappy. The Red Legion. They're militarists. Yeah, they might end up just, like, getting filtered out pretty quick.
Initial colonization phase complete.
Alright. Decision. Life seeding. Bam. From Tomb World to Gaian World instantly. That's a good, maybe, mining planet. Not that we tend to need stupid amounts of minerals, though. It's also a good place for energy generation. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build at least one city district here. And again, we'll do this. And I'll go ahead and build a hollow feeder right away as well. Because we're going to want all those. And yeah, we're not going to hit the upgrade button yet. I mean, I suppose the sooner I increase the military, the scarier I look, you know, to all my neighbors.
Construction project
Inferior tech. That's nice to see. Migration treaty broken. Okay, that's fine. Done that. So you're going to come over here and hook up that gas, please. Another faction. Experimental subspace navigation. Hate planetary shield generators. Grab the antimatter reactor, because we're going to want that regardless. And yeah, we are taking freaking fast.
Signatures detected.
Oh yeah, we're in a war. Which I've been ignoring, actually. I guess maybe it's time to go and do the upgrades, and then... Yeah, go ahead and reinforce the fleet. That's true. Transport fleet, so I guess we're just going to meet up here or here. I guess we'll go this way. And as soon as this fleet is upgraded, we'll move it forward as well. The reinforcements will then come. Pirates. Wait, is that the same system as last time? It is. Okay, hold on. Maybe you do want some anti-piracy. Or if we upgrade you one extra level, you'd be able to reach... Upgrade this one too. Maybe I don't want this station. Maybe we end up moving this one. Let's have some trade near it, though. I guess the best thing is actually going to be, even though it's annoying... Oh, I guess we're building some ships, which is why I can't queue up the other one.
Enhancement supplied.
What's being voted for here? Military readiness. Vessel... Okay, members that are not vassals that are using less than half the naval capacity are in breach. Oh, I'm kind of okay with that. Well, currently we'd be in breach. But we're about to build some more ships, and we're going to want to keep our ship capacity up. Let's do it, because we want the galaxy. The whole thing is, I want to not play expansionist here. And I want the galaxy as a whole to fight off the disaster. Okay, you go there, take care of the pirates, and then we'll go and help our buddies. So yeah, I'm kind of fine with that. And yeah, we will have to begin our next fleet. Research agreements, yes, please. These guys have become remarkably chill, considering we were at war at one point. Abuses of trust, xenophobia. Yeah, well, I mean, it might be tricky to ever get them to like us, but... Yeah, we'll grab our stuff over here. I would have liked that system, but I don't think I'm going to bother doing that. Faction spiritualists. Okay, let's get a little bit more housing here. I was going to say, you need a lot, but you are building. That's going to be okay. You're upgrading your primary building. That's all good and fine. You're going to need something soon, but you got the city district. Okay, I think we're okay. Pirate station raided. And actually, they didn't take out our mining station this time, which is nice. We do have some more debris here, so I guess we'll do that. We might get some more autocannon tech. I guess just move here for now. That starbase is still going to be kind of hard to punch through.
Construction project concluded.
Boom.
Receiving
Boom.
transmission.
Commercial
Research
pact.
concluded.
Sure. Actually, we'll get quite a bit out of it. That's nice. So, select lineage for our leaders is done. Elgate Insight, which doesn't matter that much right now for us, is done. We could get the coil gun tech. Could just get armor, which is good. You know, we'll get a little bit of extra housing. Our intel's or our administrative capacity is currently fine, although it's getting tight. You know, the Diplo weight and then unlocking the embassy complex. That's not bad. I don't know, maybe gene clinics. I think unlocking it does lead to more genetic manipulation stuff, which could certainly be something we're going to look into. All right, well, we're going to put a cut in here. We're in a war, but it's not one I'm concerned about at all. I'm still wondering about, like, just ninjaing the system. Costs tons of influence, which we will have, although we're first going to spend our 250 over here to add something. We do have a fair amount of bureaucrats. Like, that might be worthwhile. Just getting more envoys, more diplo weight is actually never going to be bad. Efficient bureaucracy. I don't know what we're going to look for. Build sanctuary repose, increased stability, governing ethics attraction. Oh, that's on Tomb World and Relic Worlds. Yeah. So, Death Chroniclers, Mind Guilds, Philosopher Kings. I don't think, with our shorter lifespans, not as good. Enforcers we're not really using. I'm going to be very tempted. Buy a few things. I think it's one of these, like, a lot of these are going to be really good. Whether or not we can math out which one is, you know, superior. Okay. Galactic Council. Okay, how do we tell... Wait, I have the most diplomatic weight? Well, yeah, we're going to support the Form Galactic Council. I didn't realize we're in such a good diplomatic position, and that's without any envoys being assigned here for extra weight. Which, I mean, I could just start doing now. Oh, I need another envoy over here, because we're going negative, apparently. With our 3 members. Speed is growing. What's at the top rank? Megastructure build capacity +1. During endgame crisis, we get research speed boost. Envoys, yeah, it's mostly just a lot of just research, which, I mean, makes sense. And then diplomatic weight from techs are really good. In fact, let me double check. Are there any policies right now that would decrease diplo weight from tech? I think the answer is no. And we're okay with, like, galactically working together. I mean, we might not want to do things that... yeah, see, we're downvoting this because this diplo weight from tech would go down, which is bad for us, because I think that's where a lot of ours is going to come from. Yeah. We're getting a fair bit from economy as well, actually. And pops, but it is technologies are number 1, so if we can keep adding weight that way, that's going to be quite good. Can we pass different laws over here, because we're higher level? We can centralize more, which hurts our cohesion. But unlocks a few more rules. Yeah, right now there's no Federation fleet. I would love free migration. We need medium or higher. I don't know if I want to hurt our cohesion, though. We might just want to wait until we get higher level regardless, and then see. I wonder if we could get people... Is there any way we could convince someone to change their ethics? Is there espionage stuff for that? Because that would be really useful. It's like probably the manipulation, but I wonder if you unlock more things as you go forward. Because that would be the ideal. If I could flip my Federation members to my exact same ethics, it would help with cohesion. It would also help with our friendship. Now, I could consider doing wars with some of my neighbor to flip their ideologies. I think... What do we... Do we need... How do we get that? Ah, there you go. If we go Liberation War, then we can do Ideology CBs. That becomes very interesting. Maybe I could have done that sooner, intentionally gone to war to people to teach them the ways of science, bring them into the Federation. Because now it's like, I can't do that with my Federation buddies. Maybe I could throw them out, or I could leave the Federation or something and reset it. Maybe it would collapse without me. Do wars, and then bring people to my side. I don't know. But maybe we could consider, with these guys, warring them for liberation to flip their ideology. Because I think what it would do is it would make them Xenophile materialists. Xenophile will help keep the entire galaxy like working together and being happy. Materialists will increase their science rate, but then also give us a really good relationship with one another. Perhaps? I don't know. Anyway, we'll put a cut in here. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.